Hi folks, Pauline here. So today I'm planting bulbs straight into the grass, sort of a spring meadow look, or as the Dutch would call it.
Bloemrijk grasland.
That was my Dutch brother-in-law, Frodo. Thanks, Frodo. They've been doing this in the Netherlands for centuries, planting bulbs right into turf so that in spring you get these incredible sweeps of color that look completely natural. It's such a simple idea, and I thought I'd try a little version of it right here. I like using bulbs that are really easy, ones that don't mind being left alone. Things like crocus, muscari, and daffodils. If your soil's a little bit damp, Camassia does beautifully too. And if you've got squirrels or chipmunks or deer, which I definitely do, skip the tulips. They love them. Daffodils are a much safer bet since most critters leave them alone. Late fall is the perfect time to plant. Once the weather cools but before the ground freezes. Here in the Midwest, late October through early November is usually about right. So as long as you can still push a shovel into the ground, you're good. Now, you could sprinkle bulbs all over your lawn, but honestly, it looks better if you focus on one area and plant more densely. It gives you that big splash of color instead of little dots everywhere. If you're planting along a path, plant near the edges because that's where your eye naturally goes when you walk past them. It just feels more intentional, more full. And don't overthink where each bulb lands. Toss them and plant them where they fall, even if they land right next to one another. Nature does not plant in rows and is not too tidy. Some people use a bulb planter, but I find a small border spade easier. I use my shovel to create a flap to allow me to tuck the bulb right underneath. And remember, when you're planting the bulb, it's pointy side up. After you've planted the bulb, step on the turf gently so the soil makes good contact. For smaller bulbs, you can just cut a little wedge, pop them right in, and close it up. It's quick once you get going. Once they're in, there isn't much to do. You can mow as usual until the bulbs start to come up, and then once the bulbs come up, you can let the grass grow up along with them. When the leaves of the bulbs start to yellow, then you can mow the grass as usual, and that's it. They will quietly spread over the years. It's such a small job, but it's one of those things that pays off big time later. Come spring, this little patch of grass will be glowing with color, and I will have that Dutch meadow look right here in the Midwest.